Hi, I'm Steve Ferber. I'm a senior and founding partner of Davis and Ferber, and I'm here to tell you why I like being a lawyer. All right, I didn't necessarily want to be a lawyer as a kid growing up. In fact, when I was graduating college, I wanted to be an English professor. But I decided to try the LSATs, and actually I scored a lot higher on that. And I still didn't want to go to law school, but I ultimately applied to whatever law schools were still available, and I went to law school. I kind of liked law school. I did all right there. I became an editor of the Law Review. And then when I graduated, I was in Ohio, and I moved back to New York. And I was fortunate enough to finally find a job with a firm here on Long Island, where I accidentally became a trial lawyer. And this happened after I was admitted and practicing law for about 3 months. I went to court to adjourn a criminal case because all of the other lawyers were busy, and the judge wouldn't let me adjourn it and forced me into trying the case. I had absolutely no clue what I was doing, but I must have done something right because I got an acquittal for my client on 4 or 5 different counts. And the people I worked for said, "Boy, we're going to make you a trial lawyer." And from then on, I just started trying case after case after case. I was thinking about this. Years ago, I attended a seminar with an old-time lawyer who was very well known, and I remember what he said about representing plaintiffs. And he said, at the end of the case, you can't hug your insurance company. You can only hug your client. And I like to represent people. And in fact, just recently, we settled a case for a client. It was a difficult case, and I was going to turn it down before it came into the office because all of the facts seemed to be against him. The police report was against him, and a witness statement was against him. And he came to me and he said, "I swear to you, this is how it happened. I don't know why they're telling you this." And he convinced me, and I believed him. And ultimately, everybody believed him, and we got a very good settlement for him. And I was walking back from my car into the office, and he was waiting for me in the parking lot and came over to me with tears in his eyes and hugged me and thanked me for taking this case. And that's the reason why I do what I do. I still, after 35 years, get enervated and energized by what I do. I like to learn everything. I learn engineering, I learn medicine, I learn all aspects that are necessary for me to be a trial lawyer and to give my clients the very best that I can. And hopefully I'll continue to do it, maybe not for 35 more years, but for as long as I'm still able to do it. Trial Steve, that's a nickname that my wife gave me, because when you prepare for a trial, you become immersed in it. Nothing else exists. I will walk around the house, I will step over garbage, I will step over clothing, I will step over everything while I'm thinking about my case. I used to run, and I would get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and run, preparing my opening statements and my summations. When I'm on trial, I will be on trial all day. I will come home, I will work preparing till midnight, go to sleep, wake up at 4 in the morning, and continue to work until I have to go to court. And nothing else exists. I can't even think about anything else other than the case. It's a love-hate thing. My wife hates me when I'm Trial Steve, but understands that it's Trial Steve, and I wouldn't want to do anything less for any client. It's all about taking care of the client. So since 1979, you name it, I have tried every kind of case you can think of, and will continue to. I have tried probably 200 to 250 cases to verdict, and have started trials on at least another 500 during the years. And it's something I will continue to do because it's what I love to do. People talk about, I have friends who talk to me about, gee, what about retirement? Why retire when you love what you do? So again, my name is Steve Ferber. I'm the senior partner here at Davis and Ferber, and I look forward to handling your case someday.